Hey everyone. Fixing the hair.
I like to hit record sometimes when we're not quite ready. That's how you know it's Incredible Family Live.
Why not? Why not? How's it going, everybody?
Pink shirt, white shirt day. We're going to have a few videos with the pink shirt, white shirt day.
This is Brandon, and I'm Analyn Miller.
And we are on Incredible Family Live. Our last episode, we talked about shining eyes. And I left this on a really important note, and it's this. It's showing grace to ourselves.
Okay.
We can be our own worst enemy. Show of hands if you know that you are hands down your harshest critic.
Are you?
I
can be pretty gracious to myself.
Oh, well, keep going. So if you're that person, I want to offer you an important perspective, a couple important things. Number one, it's impossible for us to be objective with ourselves when we operate that way.
True.
When we're hypocritical with ourselves, we're seeing more of our flaws, we're seeing more of our failures than we are our greatest successes or assets. And even when we do something right, we're quickly following up with, well, I could have done this better. I could have been improved this way, or I missed that one. And that approach might seem even humble. It might even seem sound. But I want to tell you today that it really changes your lens. It changes your filter. And it can begin to create, especially when it comes to the most important relationships in our life. And I would dare say that next to our significant other, our spouse, our partners, our children are bonded to us.
Agreed.
We are imprinted with these people, and we care deeply about them, and we care deeply about what they think of us. And so there's this natural place that we can go when we think we messed up, we blew it, we did the wrong thing, where it can drive us to a place where we really can be hard on ourselves.
True.
I heard someone talking today about shame. And they said parents who feel like they don't measure up can get stuck under a cloud of shame. And that shame can become so unrealistic and then actually exasperate the behavior that causes shame in the first place. So quick example. You've heard me yell at our kids before.
I have.
Yeah, that's happened. I'm not even going to give a frequency. We'll just say it's happened. And when I yell at my children, almost every time I feel bad. I'm not happy that I lost control of the tone of my voice. I allowed myself to vent frustration in a way that I don't think is helpful. I don't think it, unless
there's nothing really productive that comes from it.
I mean, unless I'm yelling at a child not to run in the street or hurt themselves, like it's an emergency, it really is not necessary to actually accomplish instruction, learning. You actually to tune you out. But when it's happened, there are times absolutely where I've come under that cloud of shame. And in that space and starting to feel bad, what inevitably has happened is, very short order, I do it again. And you might ask why. Any guesses why that is?
Because you're focusing on it?
That's right. Because where our focus goes, energy flows. So if I'm stuck in this place of feeling shame for yelling at the kids, and I'm, bad dad, bad Brandon, what was wrong with you? Why did you do that? It's likely I'm going to go there again. It's right to acknowledge and apologize. We have a firm belief of this, that if you lose the right behavior with your kids, acknowledge it. No matter how young they are, it's a great practice. It actually teaches humility to our kids. It shows them what it's like to be humble, which some would say is the number one most important strength that you look for, a virtue in a candidate you're going to hire, is humble. And I'll tell you, we can teach that to our kids pretty young. So with this, I want to tell you today, let's get used to letting ourselves off the hook. Awesome. When we fail, accept that we have, acknowledge, apologize, and let's move on to keep us from repeating the same things again and again.
Right on. Good
Thanks.
job, babe.
You got it.
Have a good one, you guys.